I was just preparing for another video, and while I was preparing for it, I actually got a call from Michael, and we were just discussing a couple of things, and this is kind of like a little side note on the president of the city council. So the president of the city council, his name is Terrence Mercer, and he's been around for a while. He's definitely been around for a while. And I think that from what I understand, how it all played out was I had written to him, he had called me, and it was basically about the access to City Hall and the police department if someone's in a wheelchair. It was pretty much the ADA stuff. Anyway, so he's on the phone with me, and I was getting a little irritated with, the responses I was getting from him, and he was getting a little irritated with me. And at one point, he said to me, "Are you busting my balls?" Now, never in my life have I had a grown man, say something like that to me. And I know it took me back, where I was like, I can't even believe that this person is saying this to me. And I tried to figure out all of the scenarios, and I know a couple of people were like, "Oh, it's no big deal," but it is to me. I'm a grown woman, and for a grown man that has a position as the president of the city council to ask a grown woman if she's busting his balls, so offensive. And again, a lot of people find it funny. I don't. I was so offended by that he would actually say something like that, because I cannot imagine my husband ever saying to a woman, "Are you busting my balls?" Now, I'm sure that kids say it, in the schoolyards, or, teenagers maybe. A grown-ass fucking man said to me, or asked me, if I was busting his balls. Weird. You would imagine, "Hey, you busted my chops," but am I busting his balls? But this is, I don't know. This is the same man that denied that he knew anything about Dolan, when he knows very well I stood before the council and I explained what was going on with Dolan, with beating minorities in the city of Pawtucket. But that just goes to show that, no matter what I said, I was being turned off. But now I need to be turned back on. You know why I need to be turned back on? And Mr. Balls needs to pay attention, because there's a $4 million fucking lawsuit because you turned me off that day. Remember, you turned me off? Yeah. Didn't want to hear anything, right? And then denied that he even knew anything about Dolan. And there's a video. And see, this is where receipts are needed. Because if I didn't have the video, people would say it never happened. No, there's a video of him listening to me explaining to the council that Daniel Dolan was beating minorities in the city of Pawtucket. But then after the fact, when he ends up shooting a kid, all of a sudden You don't know. No, he don't know. He don't know anything about. No, he doesn't know him. No, he doesn't know him. Of course he knows him. Of course he knows him. He even knows the family on a personal level. So, anyway, I just wanted to bring that up. About this is what's sitting on the council. Grown ass man asking a grown ass woman if she's busting his balls. So offensive. So gross. He's just so inappropriate.